basically, we usually work out of starting right here. This is op room number 2, and then it goes all the way to 6. And we'll split up and work in each room depending on how many girls there are. And then in here,
so y'all can see.
Come on in.
Yeah, go right ahead.
This is sterilization, so you guys will get familiar with this as we go. You'll learn what the clean side is versus the dirty side and why it is what it is. In here,
This is our lab.
this is the lab, so you guys will be in here a lot when we do lab time. You'll be pouring up models, trimming them, fabricating whitening trays, things like that in here, okay? So I'll be in here working hard.
Yep.
What else?
Pretty much it. Mornings we lecture, after lunch we come in, whatever we lectured on is hands-on in the afternoon. And then same thing for our Thursday, Tuesday. Weekday class, Thursday, thank you.
Thursday, Sunday class.
I always mix them up. So for our weekday class, we'll do the same thing we did Sunday afternoon. We'll do more practice on that. And then we also do quizzes on the Thursday night class. Yeah. So we'll do that before we actually get back into the lab. So it's all hands-on, and usually when we come in, you guys know where everything is, and you just grab what you need and go.
Yeah, eventually you guys will learn where everything is, what it is, what we'll need. At first we'll get it ready for you, but eventually you guys will learn your way around the closet, and we'll show you where that area is later once we get it all tidied up.
Yes.
Since the office has expanded, there's another side as well, so all the supplies will be on the other side. And so once that gets cleaned up, we'll show you guys what it looks like.
Is there anything the students need to bring to prepare themselves?
Yes, Vanessa is wearing scrubs.
Closed-toe shoes.
Her hair is back, so bring a hairband, scrubs, closed-toe shoes. If you're not wearing those, we'll have to send you home.
Nail
Open-toe
polish.
shoes are not allowed.
Yeah.
So we
Keep
had a
your
girl
nails.
wear flip-flops.
She did wear flip-flops on her first day.
We had to send her home, so unfortunately.
Workout clothes, we've
Workout
had that
clothes,
too.
yeah. So it'll be scrubs. You guys can get used to, wearing scrubs and buying scrubs and everything like that. Depending on where you work, the office will either buy you scrubs or, you'll wear your own scrubs that you've bought for school. So.
You'll bring a notebook so you can take notes on the lecture if you want. I'll give you your book on the first day. It's your book to keep, so if you just want to highlight and jot notes in there, that's fine too. We ask that your nails stay short and don't do anything super crazy.
Yeah,
most dental offices, don't like nail polish. It's a no-no, but you're in school, so as long as you keep it nice and natural, we're okay. Easy on the jewelry. Exactly. I mean, you can wear your wedding rings, studs. Don't bring your hoops, not to class. Sorry. No, Rachel has to pack hers away.
Save it for the weekend, not on Sundays.
Yeah. A snack and water.
Yeah, we'll break for lunch from 12 to 1. You guys can leave or you can stay, whichever one you want to, that's fine with us. Some of the time we'll stay. One of us will stay at least.
Yeah.
What else do they need to bring there? Driver's license, social security card. We don't need shots anymore.
And we'll do all the rest of the paperwork.
High school diploma, GED, and and everyone's over
copies
18.
if you can make copies of those before you come in, that would be great. If
not,
no biggie.
Yeah.
We can make it work.
Yeah, we'll
and
have
also, I think that's the CPR.
Yeah, so we'll also be doing CPR.
Yeah, but I said
You already have it.
yeah, expire already.
That's okay.
Did it expire?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
perfect.
expired
Fine.
already, but
Yeah, it's a part of the
have
course. It's a part of your tuition. So, like, closer to the end of the session, we will do CPR. So, we'll do that, and you'll get recertified.
It's an all-day thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's an all-day thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So, it's expired. That's no big deal. You don't have your license yet, so it's fine. Okay? Any questions?
What if you already have your license?
Ooh.
CPR license?
And dental license. Because I took
Dental.
another course
Okay.
In another state?
at another school,
Okay.
Collin College.
Okay.
Wasn't worth my time or money. I didn't learn anything.
Wait, you went to Collin County?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Their,
Plano?
their dental assisting program
Oh,
in
okay.
Plano.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Wasn't worth it.
Really? That's where I got my degree.
All for 3 months, all I had was we had class twice a week,
Yeah.
but there was nothing hands on. It was just textbook and YouTube for 3 months.
Oh.
Okay, no, we are very hands-on here. That's basically where I excel. Vanessa does too. Like, we're very hands-on. We get a lot of practice. So you'll
That's
definitely
what I
be
need.
learning.
Yeah, if you're here for the practice, we've got
Exactly.
you. Yeah, well, I mean, we do lecture, so there is still a lot of, we talk to you, we do book work, we do watch an amazing video. We'll watch videos every week, every Sunday, but then after that, it's all hands-on, and it's hands-on until you just can't anymore. So, yeah, it's up
Stay
to you
after.
how much
Yeah.
you get out of it.
No, I agree. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of hands-on. I mean, I did have hands-on. We actually went to an office and we did hands-on work, but there were so many of us and it was such a small office, and I don't know. I feel like you get more here, you know? There was just a lot there was like 25 girls. So the great thing about these classes is, like, we only have a certain amount, and so you guys get more one-on-one time with us, and so that's the one thing I like about it.
And we're both here, so we usually like split up, and we'll just have different groups. That way Rachel can really focus on a handful of you guys, and then I have a handful, and then we'll switch.
Yeah, and you
because
can feel
we have
comfortable
different styles.
asking
so
questions,
yeah.
and, you know, if you need more practice, like, that's fine, because everybody else is going to need it too.
Sure.
Is it fast paced, or do you guys really take your time, make sure everybody understands? And
I'm gonna go with both. It is very fast paced.
Being
But-
8 weeks, but we are here all day on Sunday. We're here all day on Sunday, and I mean, that gives you so much hands-on time with us, like hours.
The lectures are shortened, so they're not as long.
Yeah.
But it is all hands on. So
great.
but it's still very fast paced. We will cover a couple of chapters at a time, and then we'll do like 5 labs a day. Rachel will do some, I'll do the other ones, and we'll switch. And then we do those until we just can't do them anymore, and then come back and do it again on Thursday. So it is fast paced, but it's a lot of hands on. Take as much time as you need. And there's some days some weeks that we're not doing, like I think the first week we're doing, I think it's like 6 chapters, but as we get into like week 4, we're only doing like 2 chapters. So if you want to
everything
go
will
back
slow
and
down.
revisit,
It'll be a lot on the
we can do
first
that.
day. You know, we'll learn dental terminology. It's a completely different language. So read up on it if you can. You probably know about it.
I know
So
some,
yeah, you'll be good. Yeah, so read up on it. Do as much as you can to come in and, you know, kind of have a basic knowledge if you want. You know.
how long have you been teaching the class?
I've been teaching about a year.
Yeah, about a year.
We've been about a year, yeah.
Yeah. We've been dental assistants for what?
7
Yeah,
years?
8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
I lost track.
Okay, maybe you're right. So, okay.
Yeah, I think we're about like
You're
9
right.
years.
We're at 9 years. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where the 7 came
So
from.
we've been doing it for a long time. I actually temped for the first year that I was a dental assistant around DFW, and I got a lot of hands-on knowledge of different offices and how different they are, and pedo, endo, oral surgery, all sorts of stuff. She works in pedo, which is kids, and then I work in general dentistry, which is just basically everything.
Yeah.
So
I've only ever done pedo, so I only know pedo and ortho.
How do you like that?
I love pedo. I like kids. I feel like I am eternally a child, so it works. It works. It works for me. I can relate to them. I have a young sister. She's 12, so that's who I hang out with anyways. So I love it. Pedo and ortho.
all of her Snapchats are kids.
Yeah. Okay, so I like kids.
It is.
It's fun. So
Yeah, I have
So-
a 1-year-old, so that's all my day.
I think I've met
Yeah.
you before. Have you come in here? Okay, maybe it was somebody else. I feel like you looked familiar. She had a child too. So when you said that, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah.
So together our lectures work because I
Yeah.
know the lecture, but Rachel has actually done most of this. Pedo is a little different. It's
I've
a
never
different
done
world.
pedo. I have no idea. The teeth numbers are completely different. Everything is just completely different. So, Vanessa, she's your girl on that one. But yeah, we collaborate really well with our knowledge of everything. So,
Yeah.
Any other
Anything
questions?
else? No?
What about books? Like, how do we pay for books?
It's already in the tuition.
It is?
So yeah.
Okay.
So when you come on the first day, we'll hand out books.
Okay.
And it's just one book.
Okay.
So we just teach from the one book, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we'll skip around and
Yes,
learn
we do.
everything.
Yeah.
learn
It'll be
important
fun.
Stuff.
It's fun. A little overwhelming, but fun.
It's an important job.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
New career.
Yeah.
Fulfilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Me, because I'm with kids. I feel like I'm changing lives here.
That's great.
That's it. All right. You guys can feel
Yeah,
free to
look
look
around.
around if you want. If
Yeah,
you want to
check
know
it
what
out,
something
ask
is,
questions.
what something's called.
Yeah, we'll do that on the first day too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go into like more depth on what everything is in the off rooms and what they do and what they're for.
Yeah.
Do you know how many girls are actually registered for this class?
I believe we're at
6.
6.
All girls?
Typically, it
Typically,
is.
yes, it's all girls.
It is. I've done a couple of tours with boys, but I never see them in class. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's typically all girls, and like I said, there's always a doctor in one class,
Yeah.
like a doctor from overseas, or we've had dental assistants who have lost their license and want to get back into it. So we have a little
Yeah.
bit of everything.
Yeah.
The age range is all over the board.
Yeah.
It just works. It works, and it's fun.
So after you graduate, you have to renew your license every.
Your first
Every
year,
year.
aren't you exempt the first year?
Yeah,
From
the first.
CE.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll have to keep up with continuing education, so you'll need 6 hours a year. And most dental offices actually pay for that for you. Or you
Yeah,
can
there's
do
a
it
big
online
convention.
for free.
There's a
But-
big dental convention downtown at the Dallas Convention Center, and every office.
We usually
Show up
shut
there
down,
and go.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Everyone goes together, and you renew every year.
Yep. And you'll renew CPR every 2 years.
Mm-hmm. And that is usually with your dental office. Usually.
Why do they make you do that?
Renew
Renew. Yes.
CPR license. Both.
Both.
Just so you can stay on your game. So you, because
Yeah,
I mean,
anything in the
I-
medical
yeah,
field, there's always something new being added, so you need to
Mhm.
keep up your knowledge of what's new and go from there. I mean, you don't want to fall behind. It's like anything in the medical field, you want your nurse and your doctor to know everything that's on the up and up.
yes.
Okay, so
I don't want anybody
It's
doing
just as
old school
important.
CPR.
yeah,
That's scary.
yeah, CPR changes a lot.
It does.
It actually really does. That's where I see most of the changes is in CPR. So
And then once you have so many years of experience, you can actually go and get other certificates. Like I am certified to do sealants. So I can do sealants in my office. I can also coronal polish in my office. So these are different certificates you can get. And with every certificate you get, you have to have more continuing education credits.
nitrous.
Yeah, nitrous is another one. I can monitor nitrous. I think I have every certificate a dental assistant can have. And like my CE hours, I have to have a lot. But my doctor does cover a lot of that. So, and it's fun because I'm always up for a challenge and learning something new. So, doing sealants when we get there, but doing them on a child is so challenging because they're wiggly, their tongue's wiggly, they're slobbering everywhere. Sealants have to stay dry. So, it's fun. It's always something new.
How easy or difficult was it to find a job after you graduated?
After I graduated, you have to extern. The office that I externed at was actually hiring. So for me, when I was done with my hours, he hired me. And I've been there. This is where the 7 comes from. 7 years! I've worked for him for 7 years.
Yeah.
And we are right up the street. We're about 7 minutes away, probably, with Preston traffic. So, yeah. So, yeah.
With me, we actually didn't have to do externships. I went out and I knocked on every single office that I saw. They're like Starbuckses. Like literally, they are everywhere.
Mhm.
So I would go in, they would see me, they'd see my face, they'd see my resume, and that's how I got my job within the first couple weeks, honestly. And then I left there and I decided that I wanted to temp and learn all about, dental assisting and all the different offices that were out there. And so that's what I did. All of our girls, especially the second to last class, every
Oh,
single one
wow.
of them had a job before school ended.
And that they didn't even have their license.
They didn't have their license. They were hired. There are so many dental offices. I mean, the dental school is in Dallas. They produce, 100 dentists
Yeah.
a year, and they all need offices.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen at least 4 in my area that are brand new offices. I mean, they're everywhere.
It's in demand.
You guys will not have a problem finding an office.
And we have a list of offices that accept our externs. And that last class, I feel like half of them got jobs from those offices. They externed there and they hired them right away before they even had their license. Yeah. So, we can help you. Help you find a place in your area or whatever you're looking for. I don't work in my area. I live in Dallas. So I live probably about an hour away. So.
I could probably walk.
Yeah.
Literally. It's really so close to me, so it helps.
Yeah. And I don't mind the drive. I'm going against traffic. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I've been with him for 7 years. Why would I
I've been
leave?
with Mike for 7 years too.
Yeah.
So when you find an office that you like, you stick with it.
For sure.
But you have to find which office, works for you. There's not a lot of offices that you're gonna like the times because the hours are different. The staff is different. You just have to pick and choose. And stick with the one you like.
And it's not difficult at all. We can help you find a place. Anything else? No. You're so quiet. All right. Well, we can
Walk
move
through the
around,
office.
look around.
Look
Yeah.
around, huh?
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Office is pretty much all
It is.
new.
Office is new. We like to split up into groups. Usually you make a friend on the first day and y'all just kind of stick with each other throughout the course and you'll just have your set off room. It's just, I don't know, it just works. So yeah, we do that x-rays in here. Everything's done back here. X-ray machines.
They each have one. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's see what. The room that you guys were in is where we'll do the lecture in the morning on Sunday mornings. So you guys can bring your coffee, have a seat. Let's see. Whenever we leave after the day, we make sure that everything is put up the way we found it because this is a working dental office. And so we kind of expect everything to be straightened, the magazines, the chairs, the pillows, and we'll go over that all in the first day kind of stuff. So yeah.
We can show y'all where our closet is if you just want to see.
Yeah, it's kind of
yeah.
messy, but it's all the way over
It's,
here.
we're not ready yet. Everything's still at my house, but that's okay.
So this is the other side. These right here are hygiene rooms. So this is where all the hygienists will work and clean teeth. So no actual dentistry is done in here.
Okay. This is our storage room though, right here. It says storeroom. So that's when we
Yes.
ask you guys to run and get something, or if there's something you're missing, you'll just run right to this closet and grab it.
Yeah.
So, okay. But we will work from the other side though.
Yep.
Okay? All right.
Is there anybody else coming?
No.
Okay.
Alex.